Hello, welcome back to Footwear Making class, and this is Module 5, where you'll be able to learn the advanced footwear construction. And when we talk about advanced footwear construction, it is on shoes, and shoes represent a significant um, step up from slippers and sandals, and they require precise shaping, structural integrity, and also a sophisticated balance of comfort and style. And this module builds on foundational skills and introduce professional techniques, especially for producing durable, well-fitted, and aesthetically appealing shoes. And we will explore shoe designs, principles, the critical lasting process, upper assembly, um, sole assessment, attachment method, and also the quality control. Let's look at the three pillars of shoe design. Three pillars of shoe design. And when we talk about this, we talk about the functionality, we talk about aesthetics, and we talk about the ergonomics. And for functionality, this is actually a well-designed shoe must serve its intended purpose effectively. And the consideration that needs to be put into include that is essential to be put in place include uh, support and comfort, which talks about adequate arc and heel support, proper cushioning, and also durability, where we talk about materials and constructions must withstand repeated use. And lastly, under that is fit, where we talk about precise measurement and last selection and non-negotiable. The next pillar is aesthetics, and this is actually the appearance of a shoe greatly influenced its appeal, and design elements include the silhouette, and this is the overall shape, whether sleek, bulky, or rounded. Another under this is detail, that is stitching pattern, perforations, overlays, and another is column and material, which is the choice of leather, synthetic, and finishing. And for the ergonomics, shoes must accommodate natural foot movements while maintaining stability, and these include toe box, hack, and heel design and the flexibility. This is very, very important in terms of the shoe design, serving as a pillar of shoe design. In understanding uh, the last is the foundation of shoe shape and fit. It is a foot-shaped mold, typically made of wood, plastic, or metal. Critical function includes that the last defines the shoe size, shape, volume, and also the overall style. And key selection criteria include one, foot size and width. And this deals with the last must match the wearer's measurement. Two, toe shape, where different last create rounded, pointed, or square toe. And three, heel and hack height. The last contour must match the design's ergonomic requirements. And in preparation for lasting, the assembled upper is prepared. The assembled upper is prepared. Seam aligned and also edge finished. And for leather uppers, most staining makes the material pliable for shaping. Sorry. So the lasting process, lasting is the process of shaping the upper over the lasts to create the final form of the shoe. It is critical for fit, comfort, and also structural integrity. And we have the manual lasting and the machine lasting, and also the post lasting. For manual lasting, the hopper is pulled over the last by hand using lasting pliers, armor, and also stretcher. The upper is secured to the insole with temporary tacks or adhesive, and it allows for high precision and is common in custom or bespoke shoemaking. For machine lasting, it's actually industrial machine which pulls and secure the upper uniform and quickly, and it's essential for consistency and efficiency in medium to large scale production. For the post lasting, it talks about after shaping, the shoe is allowed to dry or set. Excess material is trimmed and the form is stabilized for sole attachment. For the upper closing and assembling, upper closing is the process of joining all the upper components into a cohesive shaped structure before lasting. And key preparation steps include: 1. Edge finishing, which deals with raw edge are trimmed, beveled, or folded for a neat assembly. The next preparation step is reinforcement placement, and for heels counter and two toe caps are added to maintain shape and also durability. And the last step is alignment check, where we talk about ensuring symmetry between left and right shoes. And we have the assembly technique, which is stitching components. Seams are sewn and using strong stitches like back stitch or decorative top stitching. And we also have another technique, joining lining. Linings are carefully fitted into the upper to prevent wrinkles and discomfort, secured with adhesive or stitching. And we have another technique, which is edge and strap assembly. And this deals with, for multi-piece design, all elements are joined and finished smoothly. Let's look at sole fixing method. And attaching the sole is a critical step for durability, and the method chosen impacts the shoe longevity, repairability, and style. Let's firstly look at cemented or adhesive sole fixing. The hopper and sole are bonded using high strength adhesive in terms of contact, cement, polyurethane, and the procedure is you need to clean surface, apply adhesive, press firmly, and also allow to cure. Advantage of this method is that it's quick, cost effective, suitable for lightweight and casual shoe. And we also have the stitch sole fixing as another method, and this deals for this we talk about Goodyear wealth, and the wealth which or leather strip is stitched to the upper and insole, and the outsole is then stitched to the width. Highly durable, water resistance, and it's highly durable and the water resistant and also easily repairable. And the gold strand for formal and high quality shoes. It's a gold strand standard for formal and high quality shoe. And when we talk about Blake stitch here as another, the outsole is stitched directly to the insole through the upper, and it provides a slicker, more flexible profile, but is less durable and waterproof than good ear width. Another method is the combination method, and many modern shoes are adhesive bonding. They use adhesive bonding with stitching reinforcement, and this combines the speed of adhesive with the structural integrity of stitching, providing excellent durability for various shoe types. And we also have the post-attachment finishing. The post-attachment finishing. And under this, we talk about trimming, that is excess sole and upper material is cut away for a clean edge. We also have the beveling and burnishing. which is the sole edge is shaped and polished for professional appearance, and the final inspection is the last one. There is ensuring proper alignment, secure attachment, and also an even clean interface between the sole and the upper. Let's look at male versus female shoe. While the construction process is fundamentally the same, the design distinctions are important. For male cover shoe, the focus is durability, structure, and functionality. The characteristics include typically wider, more structured seal holds, simpler styling, and then the common styles include Oxford, Debbie's, loafers, and work boots. And for female covered shoe, the focus is more on aesthetics, style, and precise fit. Characteristics include often narrower. It can include decorative elements. We also have varied heel height and also diverse toe shapes. And common style include pumps, ballet flats, ankle boots, high heel formal shoe. And key skill include balancing style with comfort and structural integrity. Importance of quality control. Quality control is actually an essential systematic process to ensure every shoe meets professional standard for durability, comfort, fit, and also appearance. And why does quality control matter? Um, it helps maintain brand reputation, it ensures customer satisfaction, it reduces waste and rework, and it guarantees product safety and performance. And where is quality control applied? The first is on raw material inspection, the second is on process monitoring, and the last is on finished product inspection. What are the skills necessary in the development? What are the skills that are being developed for this from this model? The first is the applying holistic design principle, that is balancing function, aesthetics, and ergonomics in the complex product. Another skill is precision lasting. The next is advanced upper assembly. The next is selecting and executing sole fixing method. The next is implementing quality control. And lastly, problem solving skill. These are the skills that have been generated from this module. In conclusion, Module 5 has guided you through the demanding yet rewarding process of advanced shoe construction. This actually brief. You have full taste in the class, and you have learned to move beyond simply design to create complex, structured, and durable cover shoe. The principle of design, the precision of lasting, the integrity of upper assembly, and the strength of sole fixing are now part of your skill set. By integrating quality control at every stage, you can ensure your work meets the highest professional standard. And this model equips you with the technical expertise and confidence to be able to produce high quality shoe, sustainable for commercial production or your own entrepreneurial venture. Thank you for listening.